everyone, astrophysicist here with the story of how modern computing evolved from weaving. Up until the 80s, computers used these things called punch cards to store information and run simple programs. A punch card is a binary storage system. It's either a 1 or a 0. In this case, the punch cards either have a hole at a location or they don't. The first modern computer was invented in 1946. But the punch card is way older. It was invented in 1725 for weaving. Now, weaving works like this. The vertical threads are lined up, and the horizontal threads are woven in between them at right angles to create patterns. But this is actually a binary encoding system because for each vertical thread, you have to decide whether to pick it up or not pick it up. It's a 0 or a 1. In the 1700s, a particularly intricate design could be made at a few square inches per day. But in 1804, the French inventor Joseph-Marie Jacquard picked up this idea of punch cards and strung them all together. Now the weaver could produce a yard of fabric a day, and mass production could happen. Now, a few decades later, along comes an engineer named Charles Babbage and a mathematician named Ada Lovelace. Together, they invent the analytical engine, a machine which is never built, but could have been used to perform mathematical calculations. In particular, Lovelace is credited as being the person who first really imagined what a computer could do beyond math, something like storing music. In between the analytic engine and the modern computer is a delightful string of steampunk contraptions. Things that can do division, or predict the tides, or tell you where to fire artillery. Eventually, all these contraptions kind of converge towards a computer that fits in a room. But even 2.5 centuries later, the punch card is still in use. We don't see too much of punch cards these days, but the binary encoding system that was, again, invented in the 1700s for weaving on a loom still persists at the foundation of computing. Anyways, that's all for today. Feel free to drop any questions in the comments, and I'll see you next time.